but that looks warm. It's not really. Just lit it. I think we're only in the 50s. It's not bad considering it's like 12 degrees outside. I just watched Chevaholics, Matt, their video from Friday, and I feel like exactly where he's at. A bench I can't find, haven't been out here in a week. It's kind of demotivating, but we're gonna get out here, we're gonna get it cleaned up, and we're gonna do something. I got the interior of this I want to tackle this weekend. But I got a mail call. Scott and Amy, Stovebolt 50 and Vaporlock Vixen. I think I found a good spot for your sticker, Scott, and if you haven't considered this yet for your own truck, right there, that same kind of a, obviously carve it out of metal or something like that, out of brass or something, to put on your 50 would look sweet, I think, on the hood right there where your emblem is now. But just to put Stovebolt 50 on either side of it, a little custom touch. Thanks, buddy. See, I think I figured out why you tried a couple times and I didn't get my stickers, because you forgot that us up here in Canada, we have to have things sent first class or we just won't accept them. That's, I think, the problem. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get another large coffee in us and see if we can't get some motivation out here. I'll get you back to you if we get anything exciting going on. A little bit of blasting. You gonna do both sides?
Yeah, I just hit this side there. I'll sand the rest once I get the glue off.
If anybody's got a spare gas tank cap, Rob's gonna be looking for one when he blows a hole through this one. Impact driver. Get these screws out. And I tell you, I don't know what's back in behind there, but I don't think I need to leave it there anymore. Let's discover it together. Are we dealing with a nest? Oh, we got some more roommates. Oh, is that somebody's idea of body work? Oh, I see a few acorns and nuts and stuff in there. I guess I'm not quite ready to paint the interior yet. Gotta do a little blasting for repair work. One more setback. No big deal. Boy, that's a nest. Yeah, I think that would have held a little bit of moisture. Alright. Didn't get a whole lot done yesterday. I want to thank Rob for stopping by. Had a coffee there and shot the shit for a couple hours. He came and did some sandblasting on his bird there. Got me motivating after he left there, thinking, boy, I got a box full of stuff that needed to be blasted. So I had it going, so I just found as many pieces as I could that needed a little bit of clean up and threw them through the blaster. And that was it for me then. Today I'm going to try, I'm going to do it. No interruptions today. We're going to fix this good old speaker hole. The only issue I got right now though is that it turned out to be pretty handy for me to get in behind there in order to, the cage bolts were stripped out of these in the bottom, so I was able to put a nut on the back of them. So I think instead of just welding this in, I'm going to make a door that I can take off and on, similar to what they use to cover the things here. If I could get Rick over here and he could make a nice patch for me there, but I happen to have a spare door. So I just started drilling out some of the spot welds because I want to keep that lip right there. I'm going to just cut it nice and square and see if I can't figure out some way to attach that where it sits flush, and if I can put some kind of a seam on the end of that, or you call it a flange. I just don't know how well it's going to work along here. But we'll get back when we get a little further along, guys. Till then. It's going to do the job pretty nicely. I don't know if I'm gonna have to find maybe a pop rivet or something that'll sit flush, or just maybe find something like an older screw that actually matches the type of stuff so it blends in. It looks like it was done factory. Yeah, maybe. No. Anyways, that's gonna serve the purpose for me. That gets that door a little closer to being ready to paint. I gotta find those little covers. I know I have them somewhere, and they probably need to be blasted and painted. So there we are, guys. We're gonna move on. The other door doesn't need anything but sanding, I believe. And then I just need to address these kick panels. I've got the covers. Oh, where are they now? I got the covers all stripped down, hammered out a little better than they were. I had to tear them off when I was taking the truck apart because the screws wouldn't come out. That was previous to me having my whatchamacallit there, drill driver or screwdriver, hammer, punch. I can never remember what we call this thing, but I'm using it a lot. Anyways, guys, if I do anything else, which I probably will, I will record it and I will carry on. Till then.